Hi there, folks, and welcome to the What Solutions for this week's The Daily Rigour, issue number 298. So, our first story this week, and not a very good one, energy bills are to soar for millions of UK families because the energy price cap has been announced is going to rise to £3,549 a year. So, if this was an annual bill for a family, how much would they expect it to pay each month? Well, what we would have to do then is we'd have to share this bill equally amongst the 12 months. So we divide by 12 months of course in a year. So that comes to £295.75, which is a ridiculous amount of money compared to what we've previously been paying for energy. So that government better get their finger out, eh? Okay, on to our sports story now. How is this for a sign of leadership? So Manchester United were beaten 4-0 by Brentford, but they were outrun by 13.8 kilometres in total. So the Brentford team ran 13.8 kilometres more than the Man United team combined. So the Manchester United manager Eric Ten Hag was furious, and he demanded that the players come in on their day off and run that extra distance in 30-degree heat as well. But what blew the players away is that he actually joined them in the run, showing them that he actually also felt responsible. So what happened was 1 week later they beat Liverpool. So an outstanding example of leadership. Anyway, how far did the Manchester United team run altogether against Brentford? Well, it was 18.2 kilometres less than what they ran against Liverpool. So we can take that off the 113.8 to get 95.6 kilometres. Now, how far did Brentford run against Manchester United? Well, they ran 13.2 kilometres, sorry, 13.8 kilometres more than the 95.6. So we then need to add that on. So Brentford ran 109.4 kilometres. So fantastic motivational technique by Eric Ten Hag, and it actually worked. Okay, so on to our technology story. So Super Mario Kart, believe it or not, is celebrating its 30th birthday this weekend. So on what date was the original Super Mario Kart released? So 30 years ago on Saturday. So Saturday, of course, was the 27th of August, and 30 years before 2022 is 1992. So doesn't that make me feel old? Anyway, how many of these top 10 best-selling computer games of all time can you successfully name for this week's challenge? So number one, unlucky for some, that's going to be the number 13 and the letter M. And the best-selling computer game of all time, I wonder if you got it, was Minecraft. So number two, 21 divided by 3, which is 7, which is the letter G, the seventh letter of the alphabet, and this is going to be Grand Theft Auto 5. So 4 times 5 is 20, which is the letter T, and that of course is going to be Tetris. So 11 plus 12 is 23, which is W, and that's going to be Wii Sports. So number 5 is 16, which of course is the letter P, which is going to be, never heard of this one myself, PUBG Battlegrounds. Maybe you'll know more than me there. So number 6, 20 minus 1 is 19, which of course is S, and that's going to be Super Mario Bros. So 6 plus 7, we get another 13 and another M, and this is going to be Mario Kart 8, so there's a wee clue I suppose in the title of the article. Number 8, 2 to the power of 4 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is 16, so it's another P, and that's going to be Pokemon Red. So number 9, 3 times 6 is 18, which is R. This is a tough one, so Red Dead Redemption 2. I do remember the advert in the television. And the last one's probably the trickiest, 2 times 10, which is 20, which is another T. This one is Terraria. I don't know if you've heard of that one. Anyway, that was our top 10, and I hope you got on okay with that. So we've now got NASA taking off to the moon tomorrow, so maybe try and catch that launch if you're interested in all that. So it's a 42-day journey around the moon and back to Earth. So on what date is it expected to touch back down to Earth? Well, of course, so it's taking off tomorrow, which is the 29th, which means there's 2 days left in August. So we can take that off the 42-day journey, so that leaves us with 40 days. There's of course 30 days in September, which leaves us with 10 days remaining. So 10 days into the next month after September, which will be the 10th of October 2022. So good luck NASA with that mission. And there you have it, folks, our What Solutions for this week. We hope you enjoyed solving these problems. Stay tuned for next week's edition. We'll be looking at more stories from the news of the week and the numbers behind them. But in the meantime, thanks for watching and bye for now.